All right, we're on page 131 here. This is section 3.3, fractions, mixed numbers, and division expressions. And I've decided I don't want this in my way. 3.3. On page 131. So you should be open to page 131. You should have written this at the top of your page already. Because if anything I write on the board, you are writing on the board as well.
I'm writing. Wait, what are we supposed to write on the board?
Anything I am writing on the board, you are writing in your notebook. So, page 131. On the top it says, rewrite division expressions as fractions. So it says, 3 friends equally share 2 pizzas. So if I've got a certain person that I'm gonna make up, let's say their names are Wavid. Wavid, hey, it's my name that I'm making up. This needs to go over your nose, thank you. But they've got 2 pizzas. Let's say that they're actually the same size, not the second one's bigger like mine is here. They're dividing them among 3 different people though, so that means this one pizza needs to be broken up into how many sections? 3. That's in thirds, and if this one's in thirds, this one also needs to be in thirds. 2 pizzas equally given up. Each person is getting how many slices of pizza? Yeah, because there's 3. Oops, I just wrote down 3 twice. PPL, that's abbreviation for people.
3 people.
There are 3 people here. For how many total slices?
6.
6. So I have 2. I broke them into thirds so that I could give some to different people. So let's say that's the first person. This is the second person. That's the third person. The other way of thinking about that is saying, hey, you've got 2 pizzas that you are dividing among 3 people. That means each person is going to get how much of a pizza?
2/3.
2/3 of a pizza. If you can eat 2/3 of a pizza, which we're going to assume they can right now. So again, that's what it looks like as the physical thing, but this is what we really need to understand. You've got 2 that you're dividing into 3 different groups. That is not working for me in the back. If you cannot figure it out calmly, you need to go try to do something else. Your choice. Alright, page 132. Mr. Sheldon. Can I have someone read that? Page 132. Can I have someone read that? Looking for one person. Thank you.
Mr. Sheldon cut 3 strawberry pies to share equally among 4 children. What fraction of a strawberry pie does each child get?
Okay, so I have 3 pies equally among how many people?
4.
4. Can I help you? Why is your mask off? How many am I cutting each of them into?
3.
There's 3 pies. Yeah. Each of them goes into 4. So I could go around and say, hey, each of them, there's 3 pies cut into 4 different pieces. 3 divided into 4 different groups. So each child's gonna get how much portion of a pie? No, we're in class. What makes you think you could go somewhere? If you're not taking notes or not paying attention, that's on you. But you do not get to leave the classroom just because you don't like our math class. Very disrespectful to me.
That's not what I was doing.
What were you doing then?
I had to go to the bathroom.
During my math class? That is not what the expectation I said is, and you know that. 3 divided by 4, each child gets how much of a portion?
3.
No. 3 divided by 4, which is what?
3/4.
3/4. Remember the last one? It was 2 divided into 3. Now we have 3 total, and there's 4 people to split among. So 3, the total, divided by 4, how many people? 3/4. Now if this ended up being 6 divided by 4, that would be 6/4, which would then simplify. Here, 6 and 4, you can divide both of them by what?
2s.
2. So we would divide by 2/2. We would get 3/2, which then we would make into a mixed number, which would be 1.5. Now, this is not I made this up. This is not in your book. But if you had 6 and you're dividing it by 4, it would be 6 total pies divided by 4 people. That means if you've got 6 divided into 4 different people, everyone's going to get at least their own pie, right? So divide by 2/2 to make it a, what kind of fraction is this called? You're reducing it to simplest form. Everyone say simplest form.
Simplest form.
You're reducing it to simplest form. 3/2 and 6/4 are the same thing. Right? 3/2 and 6/4 are the same thing. And then 1.5 also the same thing, but 1.5 is putting it in actual proper form. This is a improper fraction. 3/2 is an improper fraction because the top is higher than the bottom. So I'll say improper nonverbals. Are we familiar with that? Improper fraction?
Yeah.
We should be. And this is a, what did I call it?
Proper fraction.
Nope. A mixed what?
Mixed fraction.
Nope.
Mixed number.
Yes, mixed number. If you go to 133, now we've got practice. We're gonna be doing some competitions here. Two, 3, 4, and 5. As soon as I write them up on here, you guys go. And we're gonna put you into small groups here. Yeah. Group. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready? Okay, I put them on the board. You guys tell me if you're done with all 4 of them. You tell me what these are as fractions. 4 divided by 5. 7 divided by 9. 5 divided by 8. 7 divided by 11. These should take you 30 seconds to do all of them. Total. Not individually. 30 seconds to do all of them. They're very simple. I should be able to ask either person in your group the answer.
Yeah, you did it wrong. You're supposed to do this. You're not supposed to tell them. Oh yeah. Yeah. Whatever you want, just do it wrong.
Okay, anyone got it? Okay, what is it? Give me this one.
4/5.
Yes, 4/5. Anyone got this one? Someone else, a different group. Yep.
5/8.
Yes, 5/8. This one. Yeah?
7/9.
Yes. This one. Yeah, 7/11. Pretty easy, right?
Yes.
All right, well, let's see if you guys can get the next ones that easily. You guys ready?
No.
On your marks. All right, this time you're doing the opposite. So if I write 2/3, you need to write 2 divided by 3.
Oh,
This is
Got it?
Okay, this is easy.
Okay, so this is an example. I'm going to write these all in red. Ready? Go. 3 over 7. 8 over 12. 5 over 6. 3 over 10. If you're done with all 4, let me know. Done? All right, tell me this one.
3 divided by 7.
Yes. Next.
8 divided by 12.
Yes. 8 divided by 12. Here. Yep.
Which one?
This one.
5 divided by 6.
Yep. And what? Yes. 3 divided by 10. All right, that was the easy part. Back to your desks. All right, we talked about mixed numbers. If the mixed numbers thing made sense to you, this is going to be a breeze. If it did not, you're going to have to pay extra special attention here. Okay, page 134. So it says, Katie, who wants to read about Katie? Okay, read about Katie, top page 134. And put your mask over your nose, thank you.
Katie uses a mold to make 5 equal size pies. She then divides the 5 pies equally among 4 people. How many pies does each person get?
Okay, so we have 5 pies divided among how many people?
4.
4. 5 divided by 4, what do we do with that?
4/5.
Nope.
We divide.
What?
5/4.
5/4. This is a what?
Mixed number.
Nope.
Mixed
Improper fraction.
Yes, it is a improper fraction. And you have to read it while tilting your head because I can't write very straightly. I'm not writing very straightly right now. So 5/4, that's an improper fraction, but you want to turn it into a what? Mixed number. 5/4 is a mixed number is what? Think how many times is 4 going to 5? 1. And how much do you have left over?
1.
And it's over what?
5. No, 5.
And a half.
Which one? What's it over?
5.
4.
Whatever the denominator is here,
4.
that's what the denominator stays. 1 and 1/4. Think about it. 4/4 is the same thing as 1, right? 4/4. If I divide this into 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 4 out of 4. That's 1. And that's 1/4. So if I say 5/4, that's 1 and 1/4. 1 and 1/4. 5 total out of 4 quarters. So 1 and 1/4 is our final answer. If you can do this, you're good. You're totally good to go. You're gonna ace the assignment today. If this is tough right now, it's okay. We're gonna review it a little bit more. So there's 2 ways of doing it. One is to say, hey, 5 divided by 4. I know I've got 1 and do this. The other way is you can say, I'm gonna do 5 divided by 4. 4 goes into 5 1 times. 1 times 4 is 4. 1, and I take this and I put it over 4. 5, because 5 is first, it goes on the inside. 4 goes on the outside. Questions on that? You're gonna have to ask somebody else because I'm not with your class right now. All right, then. All right, in your small groups, again, same ones. This is gonna go quick. You need to take the number that I do. I'm gonna give you a division problem. You tell me what it is as a what?
Group.
Mixed number. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 14 divided by 4.
44.
Nope. Raise your hand when you are done. I need it as a mixed number, not an improper fraction, a mixed number. Done? What is it? Nope, you have to have it written on your paper. You can't just say. Nope. You're done. You can work on something else.
Did we get it right?
Nobody got it right so far. What is it?
3, can't say.
3 and what?
3 over 2.
3 over 2.
No.
It is not 3 over 2.
No. I'm telling you.
So you should be at this point right now, 14 divided by 4. How many times does 4 go into 14?
3.
3 times 4 is 12. We have 2 left over. What do we do with this 2?
Oh, 3. What the remainder of 2?
You don't do remainders anymore. 3 and 2 over
2. 4.
2 over what?
4.
Yes, 3 and 2 over 4, which should be simplified to 3 and what?
3 and 2 fourths.
No, 2 fourths is not simplest form. Over your nose.
Oh, I know. 3 and 1 over 2.
Yes. 2 over 4 divided by 2 over 2. 2 goes into both of them, so you should be reducing it. Putting it in simplest form, 1 over 2. 3 and 2 fourths or 3 and 1/2 is more proper. And that is all I have. Here's your assignment. So, 3.3 on page, just a second, 136, numbers 2 through 5 and 8 through 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. That's 7 problems.